Hey everyone, welcome back to Homestead in a Box. My name is Leah and I'm super grateful to have you here. It's super cold here in Oklahoma. It's January 12th. We have some really cold temperatures coming. 0 degrees, -2 degrees Fahrenheit. However, I'm out here in my garden and there's lots of things that are still green and still thriving and still surviving. So really I just wanted to document what all's going on here, show you all that, I mean, you really can grow food all year round. However, once we get over here into the garden, you are going to be able to see that some of the cold temps that we've had with zero protection, I've had zero protection on my garden, okay? And so you'll be able to see where some of it has had a little bit of damage from the cold temperatures, but let's just jump right into it and go check out what my garden looks like. All right, down here on this side, you see we've got some cilantro here that's still looking okay. Beets next to it that are growing. Some of these I'll probably come in and harvest today since I'm out here, and just so they don't get ruined by the frost. The kale's kind of laid down but looking okay. The spinach, y'all, if there's anything you should plant right now in your garden, right now, spinach from seed is amazing. That sunset back there is pretty too. Moving on along down here, I transplanted some lettuce out here, you can see. All of these plants are frost hardy. You can even see the flowers here are still alive. But too many nights of super cold temps, it does take a toll on them. Alright, moving down here, you can see my turnips and my collards. Zooming in here, right here, you can see obviously I need to harvest some things. So I'm going to come out, like I said earlier, and harvest some things I need to get out of here so they don't get ruined by too cold of temps. Lettuce, y'all, it thrives in here. Look at this. It's all lettuce. Moving over here, there's lettuce in this one. Alright, so over here I have my broccoli, my cabbage. You can see here where my cabbages have taken a little bit of a beating. They got a little bit of damage on them here, and so I'm going to come in and just kind of cover this bed this evening with, we just have some vinyl, some big sheets of vinyl. I don't have my plastic. I was hoping to have my plastic, but y'all, real life here, I don't have plastic yet. I am going to order it though. Alright, like I said, I mean, it's January 12th. At this point, whatever happens to die off out here, I'm kind of okay with it, y'all. If you're new here, I grow food from January 1st to the very last day of the year. We grow food here 365 days a year. We're in Zone B, southeastern Oklahoma, and honestly, in like some of these other beds, I have some bee balm growing, my sage is still thriving and surviving, you know, some mint still going, but if I lose something out here in my garden, I'm totally okay with it. And really, most of everything I have out here, I'm gonna do something so I don't lose it. A lot of like the turnips and things like that, I do need to come in and harvest, and I am gonna harvest those before the sun goes down this evening. So we have those, maybe make like a warm soup or something with them. It's cold out here. So really, I just wanted to come on here and show you all my garden on January 12th. It's been really cold here in Oklahoma, and there are things that still thrive and still survive. If you've had it on your heart that you want to grow food, or you've maybe seen something you're like, man, I want to grow food, but it's January, okay? If you want to grow food and it is right now in January, I'm going to give you just a friendly tip right now. If you want some gardening tips and tricks, definitely sign up for our newsletter. You can do that at www.homesteadinaboxok.com. I actually just put out a 2024 garden planner that we've created. It's totally free. All you have to do is go sign up for our newsletter, and in our newsletter I send garden tips and tricks and things like that. But right now, just a friendly tip on YouTube, I want to let you know these are a few things that you can start from seed right now and still get a great harvest. It's January. All of your lettuces, okay? Your spinach, most lettuces are super cold tolerant, so you can plant those. Right now, I recently just started some onions because in my head, I'm gearing into my spring garden. Spring is here. Last year I was planting out onions and potatoes by the end of February, 1st of March. So I have started some onions. If you want to get a jump start on your spring garden, I highly recommend starting some different varieties of onions in your home if you have the ability to do that. If you've never started food from seed, I'm definitely again going to encourage you to hop over to my website and sign up for our newsletter, because in February I have an ultimate seed starting guide coming out, where you can start seeds at home with success, y'all. If I started everything in my garden every year from transplants, I would be so broke. I wouldn't be able to afford to garden, okay? You know, you go to the big box stores and you buy one transplant for $1.98, but you can get a whole seed pack, you know, for $3, and you get 100 seeds in that seed pack. So I've always started seeds from home. I do buy like herbs and things like that. I honestly cannot go a year of gardening and not buy something from Atwoods, okay, or Lowe's or somewhere like that, you know. So I do still buy transplants. One of the colleges here does a transplant sale, so I do still buy transplants, but the majority of the things, when I first started learning how to garden, I instantly taught myself how to start seeds at home. I have had lots of success, but I've also had lots of, you know, not success. So really, I just want to take your hand and walk you through that journey, because I know a lot of people want to grow food at home, but one of the things that stops people is they think that it has to be expensive. Y'all, I've grown spinach in reused lettuce containers that I bought spinach in from Walmart. So it doesn't have to be expensive. I really want to teach people that it doesn't have to be expensive. If you want to grow food, you can legitimately grow food. So definitely sign up for my newsletter and just come on this journey with me. We're heading into a new season of gardening. I mean, we've got a lot of things planned here for Homestead in a Box. I cannot wait to share it with you all along the way. Thank you so much for being here. As always, I'm sending you good vibes. Send some good vibes to somebody that you know, and I'll see you guys next time.